I have a running thing that I say, not necessarily a running gag, but just a running comment where I'll say "get roasted." I didn't invent it. I heard that somewhere along the way. This is literally getting roasted. Look at our boy here. This man is getting roasted. Somebody said in the comments that they really liked his vocal performance. He was great. And that's hard to do, man, because you'll sit there and you'll have the people just like screaming for a good 2-3 minutes, and then they got to do the hot water with the lemon and the cough drops and all that stuff, and just and then you give them a break right after that because their voices are instrument, and you don't want it to blow out, right? And that can happen, and then you got to wait, make them come back in a few days. So you got to be very careful with that. So I always, with the screams, I always wanted people to go lower rather than higher. I don't want a 10 scream. I'd rather have a 7 scream. If we need to increase the volume, I'd rather the pain. See, the best scream is not volume. The best scream is intensity. We once worked with an actress on the film Desdemona. She was so good at screaming, we thought she had broken her leg. We thought she was really injured because we blew the take. It was the perfect scream. She was actually mad at us for blowing the take because we blew. I was like, hold on, like we gotta check her out. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, I'm just acting. Like, why'd you blow the take? Like, she was really mad at us. But that's how good it was. And it wasn't because it was high volume, it was because of the intensity. It was such an intense scream. So, man, just fantastic. Yeah. So, yeah, what he did there, it wasn't volume per se, it was just intensity. And the voiceover acting was really good. I wonder if he's done anything else. Anyway, let's go and get into this. This is episode 21, and we are going on one. 3, 2, 1. Suzaku, that's his name, huh? Yep. Their lives. Their lives is what they have to lose, yes. Can the bird die? Look, I got beef with this bird. Shut the hell up, bird. Yep, we got finger guns. Apparently, finger guns, they can be. Some player got fined in basketball or was it hockey? I can't remember. Or soccer. It might have been soccer. I can't remember. Some player got suspended or fined last week because they did the finger guns. You're not allowed to do that in sporting events, but you can do that in anime. That's right. This is a finger shotgun. Yeah, get wrecked. Get roasted, actually. Yes! Yes! Got the bird! F that bird. That bird was roasted, man. There was no give to that bird. There was no limpness. It was rigid because it got roasted. Yeah, face down. People are walking on this floor, man. They're spitting loogies on it. They're walking around without taking their shoes off. That floor is nasty. Uh-oh, what are you going to do about your girl? The zombies are still in effect. You better do something. This guy's got a lot of lines for him just being zombie number 3, right? Of course, I'm sure it's the same voice actor who has done that character in the past during school scenes. God damn! Right in the face. Holy shit. Was that her teeth that just rolled out? Something rolled out. Yeah, I like their. Those are pretty bad zombie noises. It was basically they were just going. Not really zombie noises. Girls specifically. I don't like correcting bad boys. I don't know. It's just a thing. Oh, shit. Yeah, you ain't got the whistle yet. Okay, that's why it has happened. It's not enough to knock this dude out. You need to snap the whistle in half. I got you. Does a bird have it up its ass? Or was that the whistle that fell? I thought that was a bird, man. Don't tell me. Oh, God damn it. You tell me that I was celebrating a stupid whistle falling? Mother effer. That bird is still... Man. You see my confusion. Oh, you son of a bitch. Torch that bird. Rock his shit. Exactly. Shoot that son of a bitch. That's right. You better be sweating, bird. I will shoot you in the face. I bet he doesn't have anything left. You goddamn right. I bet he don't have shit left. Yeah, you better be scared. Jump in the pot. Get wrecked. Nice overhead shot there. We should do that more often in this space. Because this has become a boring shot because I use it so much. He hasn't planned shit. So the baby knows, huh? Yeah, that's what we call it. Yeah. He's going through him like a hot knife through butter, man. So is he. It's all about the posing. It really does blow, doesn't it? I always do it I like Roger. This is just such a creepy look for these zombies, man. Whatever the hell they are. Plant people. What was it? Plants versus Zombies? That was a game, wasn't it? Yeah, no, it's too late. We left. You scared ass bird. Yeah, that's right. Once a coward, always a coward. You would make a pip off of Iago's ass. Oh, boy's gonna jump up. Here it comes. Oh, god damn it. I knew it, man. They were just being too slow. See, if he was just gonna grab it, he would just grabbed it. They were really making a meal out of how long it was taking him and how hard it was for him to get over there. Yeah, you were just stalling him, huh? Son of a bitch. Yeah. That's a good point. Yeah, of course, yeah. Well, I knocked you on your ass, so sometimes we gotta take small victories. You're a dick. Like he's done, man. He can't even like do anything like throw his arms out to stop rolling, right? He is done. He's tired as hell. Wrecked. Yeah, maybe you're bluffing like I am. I thought he was gonna pull his mask off or some shit, right? Like when he went like this. What the hell? He's bringing it back so he has something to fight with? Is that what he's doing? Well, shit. No? That's probably a better answer. Can you do that? It's like spending $10 on medications and then selling the medications for $10, right? Like, if you healed yourself, you don't have the energy left, right? I don't know if I buy that. he absorbed them for the energy so he can heal himself, but once he's healed, does he still get to keep that energy to make him again? That doesn't make any sense. Well, shit. Pretty much. That's not good managerial style, by the way. Beating up your underling because they're making good points is not a good management style. They don't teach that in leadership class. Also, being beaten by a floating baby is just embarrassing. Whoever the hell that is. That was just outrageous, man. You can't beat up your underling, man. It's just not cool. Yeah, maybe we should be moving instead of just staying here. What do you think? Well, I guess it's for the best. They would have been standing on those stairs when they've collapsed, so, you know. Although this feels purposeful. That's not a coincidence. Can you fly? I don't think you can fly. That's what I was just saying. What a dick. You know, it's just not fair to have 6 clones. I'm back to my original point. That was some bullshit. He gets energy from it and he gives it back to him. Like, what the hell's that? Yeah, incompetence. Pure, raw incompetence. That's a tentacle? I just thought it was stupid hair. Yeah. Did he mess up your hairdo? That's kind of cool. Yeah. Should have paid attention. Yeah. Yeah. So if you hit, yeah, that would suck, wouldn't it? Well, you're 996 tries away, I think. Yeah. You need to start carrying a pistol. It's that simple. This ain't good enough. Hey, that's pretty good. Yeah. I always hold on tight, baby. Uh oh. You better hurry up. You're down to mere seconds. The zombies have closed in. They're breaking out the brain cooking apparel. Oh shit. So much for that. He's going straight for the brain. Here it comes. You better do something right now. 3, 2, 1. What is it that stupid sentiment sense says? The power of boners is stronger? I suppose. You really pissed him off now. Don't make me go to Gear 3. His ass. Oh, you can do that. Well, it was borrowed power anyway, right? His life. I like his deadlight eyes. You better be able to do that shit fast. Because he's coming for that ass. Yep, ousted. You've been ousted. Get wrecked. Uh-oh. You guys arrived just in time to accomplish nothing and be witness to the final bloodletting. Or in this case, energy letting. Thanks for coming in to clean up. Because that's about all you're going to do. Yes! Yes! That's right. Get that gun. Yes! I don't even really care about the whistle. Because I don't give a shit about the girl. Blue hair, I guess I'm a little tiny bit emotionally invested. But that bird. That was just as satisfying as I was hoping it would be. Yeah. That was a show-stopping number. And we get to burn the place down. That's just bonus. He is laid out, man. So are they. Huh. The knife was mere inches from my head. I think they're going to revert back to just normal human beings. You may want to get the hell out of here. You don't want to be stuck with explaining this shit. It was a gas leak. Huh. Yeah. It really was about the humans we met along the way, wasn't it? I go die now. Get him out of here. Out. Sir, you beat my ass. Can I go home? Return his life's power. What? They're not saying he died, did they? Are they? Oh, okay. Excellent. Well, it was a short series, but I was told this was a shorter than normal series. I'm his friend, goddammit. Mouth to mouth. That doesn't really work, does it? Mouth to mouth. I guess energy to energy works. Yeah, you're right. You don't understand. Well, nobody's asking you to. Well, friends who die together stay together. Come back to life together, I guess. Yeah. He always looks younger on Earth. Does that make any sense to you? Because he does. Look at him. He looks younger here. He's got a random Japan poster. That's weird. Yeah. His bladder's the size of a softball right now. Who cares? They're dead, man. What do you want? They got turned into zombies. I like brains now. Fortunately, you're safe since you have none. Yeah, you dick. That was pretty good. I have to admit. Even he. Even he. That's right. Get roasted. Hilarious. Yeah. Hey, man. You saved her ass, man. Fair enough. What a beautiful relationship. Just let her hit you. When I tell you I don't give a shit about this relationship. Yeah. Look, I would like something a little more mature than that, honestly. Maybe not. Oh, maybe so. I stick my finger at you, sir. Oh, shit. Idiot. So, Voltron, she spilled the beans, huh? Snitch. But see, it's more fun if there's people that don't know, you know? Well, apparently she sucks. People are saying he wouldn't mind if his mom died. Like, you guys are wild in the comments, man. So, yeah, why would he tell his mom? You're right, I haven't. Well, I guess that's the end of the story arc, huh? Well, shit, I'm doing another one today. It's kind of unfortunate I am because that's going to be the start of a new story arc, which I will then forget all about over the weekend until Monday's episode, and then I won't remember where we were in the episode in the storyline. But it's how the cookie crumbles. Don't finish a story arc in episode 21. It's kind of weird. Why would you do that? Yeah, this is a good one. I don't know. Probably my favorite is probably still what we came in on. I think it was 6, 7, and 8. Right? You know, like that story arc where he's like recovering the 3 objects was really good, and he's. I guess he's starting to feel a little overpowered here. You know, because he came back from some shit this time. Now it had consequences, and you know, like I think they played that out pretty good. Like you can't just willy nilly use your life force magic. You would have to need a buddy there who can sacrifice for you. I get that, right? So it's not just he's not automatically overpowered, but I don't know. And you know, actually though, the tournament to become the mentee of the old woman was a pretty good story. They're all good. They're all good. I don't really rank story arcs and shit, but like you know, this was a good one. I guess is what I'm trying to say.